So I got a video from Deb yesterday about some bee activity down by our beehives. Now our beehives did not make it through the winter. We harvested all the honey out of there. We actually got a couple gallons of honey out of there, but they did not make it through the winter. I just left the hives up there. I think it could be just robbers going in there and kind of cleaning up some of the comb, because we put the comb back in there. But it may be that we have a swarm that's taken residence in one of our beehives, so we're going to check that out. There's actually quite a bit of activity going on there. I'm going to take some precautionary measures though, and I'm just going to put on my, I usually just wear the top of the bee suit. I don't know the temperament of these bees or how they're going to react to me sneaking in there. Now, one thing I don't have is proper bee gloves. I usually always get stung on the back of the hands because they can sting right through these. I've just never gone and bought the gloves I should buy, and I think I need to do that. But just for today, this is all we have. So we're going to take a sneak peek in there and see what's going on. I do notice that the lid, the outer cover here, is sealed down with propolis, and it was not before we, well, after we took the honey out. So it's a sign that they have been doing some work in here. Honey super is kind of sealed on there, but that's not what we're going to take that off. But there's quite a few bees in here, and I do think it's just that they're robbing some honey. You can see them down in between there. They are on the honey supers, those frames. Quite a few bees. I didn't see any type of cluster below, but we're going to take this super off just to be sure and check. So just as I suspected, it does look like they're just robbing honey. There's no queen cluster in here. There's quite a few bees in there, but I don't see any type of a cluster anywhere. So this to me looks like just bees coming in and stealing the honey that was left over from when we harvested these frames. But we'll put this back together. Who knows, maybe a swarm will come in at some time during the summer. We might get lucky. Check this one out. Same thing going on in here, so put this one back together. We didn't even put the inner cover back on this one. We just put these back out here because we didn't want to put them in the barn with ants and stuff. We kind of figured that maybe some bees would come and clean them out, and so that's what they're doing now. So they're cleaning these frames out for us, and if we get a swarm over the summer that comes in and takes home here, that'll be great. If we don't, we'll have some nice clean frames and we can put these away for winter time. So it's a little disappointing we didn't have a swarm take up residency in one of those hives, but hey, at least the residual honey is going to good use. I prefer that the wild bees can utilize that honey and help make their colonies stronger. So we didn't get any free bees, but they're going to do the job of cleaning those frames out for us. So we thank you for joining us once again. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, we certainly would appreciate you subscribing. And until next time, on another cloudy day, I hope all your days are sunny side up.